To say that I'm not excited about this video is actually an understatement, okay? This range has been keeping me up at night and I'm so excited that I've finally managed to get my hands on this stuff. So today's review is going to be for the NYX Bear With Me products. Okay, no, I don't know how to do this, guys. Teach me how to be a YouTuber. Basically, it's this range over here, okay? So this released last year sometime and I've literally been holding it aside because this bad boy over here, it took me literally a month later to find, but I've got her, so we are now reviewing the shit out of this stuff. So this range had me so excited because I'm a massive advocate for like the glowy skin, not a lot of makeup kind of person. And when I saw this, I was like, this is right up my alley. I have to review this. And I mean, jelly products, I'm obsessed with the Clinique jelly moisturizer. So this just, I was like, yes, more jelly. Give me more jelly. The first product we're going to be reviewing is the Hydrating Jelly Primer. And the other product I got was the Tinted Skin Veil. And I got this in the shade Vanilla Nude. I'm not very Vanilla Nude right now, but you will see what happens in the video and understand a bit further as this goes along. The last product that I got was the Hydrating Cheek Tint. And I got two shades. I've actually got Detox Me and Creative Cleanse. The price range for the products is actually not bad at all. The jelly retails for 220 bucks. I'll obviously pop up the other foreign currencies over here for everybody else to just keep up to date as well. And then the skin veil, we've got skin veil, tinted skin veil. There we go. Sorry, guys. This retails for 190, and then the cheek tints are all 130 each. Back to the hydrating jelly primer. I see on the box here it just mentions a few traits of the product. So it says here that it will extend the wear of my makeup, blur the appearance of my pores, it's non-sticky, lightweight feel, skin feels refreshed, and blends seamlessly. So we will see. I mean, you guys can obviously see what the look was, but I mean, I will obviously explain in detail if this actually sticks to what it says it's going to do for my skin. The skin veil says that it will give me a fresh face look, even out my skin tone, and provide seamless coverage while being breathable, weightless, and also make my skin look luminous and not be streaky. And then it says it provides up to 8-hour wear. So this thing is giving us a lot of promises here, so I'm quite excited to see what it does. And then the last products, the cheek tints, all they say is that they'll give us an overall glow, blend easily, and make the skin feel fresh. So let's just get straight into this review, guys, and I'll see you on the other side. Ciao! In the spirit of the Bear With Me collection, I thought, why don't I start off my face with the Clinique Hydrating Jelly, considering jelly. This is literally what I use every day anyway, so I just popped a bit of this on my face, let it soak in. It's been about 5 minutes, so my face feels nice and hydrated, no tackiness or anything to the skin. It's completely soaked in. That rhymed. Yeah. So I'm going to start off with the Hydrating Jelly Primer, of course, because I need to prime up this face. Oh my gosh, the texture of it already feels so strange because I can feel it rattling inside of this. So that's going to be fun. Okay, it's got a little top on it, which is perfect because we don't need no extra jelly up in this. Oh shit. Okay, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this, but this is quite cool. I don't know if you can see the jiggle. But anyway, so I'm going to actually use a bit that's on this top at the moment to prime my face. Oh my word. Okay, look at that. Okay, I'm excited to put this on my face. Oh, okay, can we just look at that? Look, oh, okay, no, I don't like the zoom angle. Let's zoom out. So I'm going to just pop a bit of this on the face. Oh my word. Okay, I can feel like this is gonna definitely give me a tacky texture on my face, which is quite interesting because if I'm not mistaken, when I read off the lid of it, I swear the lid, when I read off the packaging of it, it said that it wasn't gonna leave a sticky residue. I think I may have gotten a bit of jelly happy and put a bit too much, but I also have like the driest skin on earth, so we're just gonna let this happen. It does feel so nice. Oh, it actually really reminds me of the texture of my Clinique hydrating jelly. I mean, they are jellies, so that would make sense. It's definitely tacky, but it's weird. It's not like a sticky. Let's see what it says on here again. Non-sticky. Okay, so I guess that's what they're trying to get at, is that it isn't necessarily sticky, but it does have that like tack. And I must say, I really love what my skin looks like. This is something so nice, especially if you just want to have a day where you don't wear any makeup at all, actually, and you just want to look like you've got healthy, moisturized skin. I mean, it's not greasy looking in any way, but I mean, look at that shine. It's very nice. One thing I'm not so excited about is how sticky this actually is, because literally 5 minutes ago I was like, it's so non-sticky, meh, 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 meh. Well, actually I lied, clearly, because once you let it dry down, it gets sticky AF. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure you can see the sticky. But if I would wear this in the normal day, I can definitely foresee that something might grab onto this very easily during the day. So that's something I would need to be a bit careful about. But besides that, I love the look of this so far and the feel of it on my skin. So the next thing I've got on the list is the Bare With Me foundation. Well, it's not really foundation, it's a tinted skin veil, but it's like a tinted moisturizer basically. We need to talk about the shade, because I bought the shade before I went on holiday and I had about 2 days of sunlight, but the problem is the 2 days of sunlight I did have did give me some extra color on the face. I don't know if it's translating on camera, but I don't necessarily think I'm vanilla nude right now. So we're gonna make me vanilla nude, but I don't think this is gonna be the right shade. But I will put that aside and just think about the texture of the product and how it looks. I think I'm gonna put a bit on the back of my hand. Oh, oh. I'm already, I mean, look at the color. Oh, it's gonna be so bad, guys. So bad. Oh gosh, Sabatina. This color. I should have bought another shade, then I could have at least mixed the two, but I didn't think this one through. The color is actually not blending out too bad. I do like what the texture of this looks like. It doesn't feel heavy. I was actually thinking it was going to be a lot more watery of a product, but it actually has a bit of thickness to it, which I'm surprised about. I'm already going in with my second pump, if you will. Oh my gosh, I look so white right now. Oh, this is what happens when you pressure shop. Because I bought this around Black Friday time, and the store I bought it at, they literally were only allowing like 5 people in the store at a time because of the amount of people that were trying to shop. And then you just feel this pressure that you need to like get out of there. And then they didn't have a lot of shade options, and then I ended up with Vanilla Nude. And here we are, Vanilla Nuding. I'm really impressed. The product hasn't dragged along anywhere. I've got an even coverage and it still has a skin-like finish. I'm just so mad I don't have my right shade, because I actually feel like if this was the right shade, I'd be really like extra impressed right now. I still got quite a sticky to touch texture on my skin at the moment, but maybe once I'm done with all the products on my face, I can definitely fix that a bit so it's a bit more mattified to touch, but not necessarily to the look on my skin, because I don't want to do that so I can see the true texture of the makeup as I apply the rest of my products. So I'm just going to go off camera and finish the rest of my makeup, and then we can get back to the last few products that I want to test out for you guys. So the next product that we're going to review is actually the one that I'm weirdly enough the most excited about, because I've been so into cheek products lately, so blushes and all the tints and things like that. So what I got was the Hydrating cheek tint, and I got them in 2 different shades. So the one is Detox Me and the other one is Creative Cleanse. So I think what I'm going to do is just maybe pop one of each on each cheek, and then kind of like combine the colors afterwards to make it one tone again, so I can just at least show you what the 2 different shades kind of look like. The one has a more of like a peachy, almost orangey tone to it, and then this one's more of a true like pinky rose tone. So I'm going to use my Real Techniques buffing brush that I always usually use for any kind of cheek product that's cream. And then I think I'm actually just going to pop this puppy straight on and see if it actually tugs on my makeup at all. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we are going to have a blush forward day today. I'm just trying to almost like blend this into the rest of my face so that it almost looks like a sun-kissed blush summer moment. I don't know. Just using a lot of words right now. Let's try the other shade then. It comes with these little plastic tops as well. Okay. Very similar colors, I must say. Okay, so this one's definitely giving me more of that like blush pink flash tone. I really like how natural these blend down to be honest. I think I'm going to add a bit more of that pinky color to this side to try and even out the tones now. And I think I went blush happy on that cheek. Okay, so I really like how these actually finished up looking. I really like the texture of it on my skin. It's got such a pretty glow to it without having any glitter or anything, and it hasn't left like a very tacky texture on my skin at all. I just love how natural and like flushed I look, and I don't know, like it just sits so nicely on the makeup. It hasn't moved my makeup at all, really. I don't know if it's just because of the light tint product that I've got underneath. I really hope this reacts to more matte products like this because this looks so good. I think I'm just going to go and finish off the rest of the look, put some lips on, and then I'm going to give you guys my final verdict on the range. I think you obviously know what my verdict is going to be about this range. I am obsessed, okay? I love what the foundation looks like, what the hydrating jelly did to my skin. Like, it's got such a natural glow. I mean, if I do say so myself, I am glowing, guys. And I have barely any highlighter on, so it's not really very much to do with the highlighter. I just really like what my skin is looking like. And I mean, I didn't have to use a lot of product. The only one thing that I am noticing that is kind of breaking my heart slightly is I am still getting my normal smile line crease with this product, so that's still something that's unfortunately hasn't been fixed by using something that's a little more lightweight. But I mean, it's literally not anything that I'm going to kill for. My skin still just looks really hydrated and really nice, and I'm actually really shocked by the coverage of this. I think out of the full range though, the two standout products for me were the jelly and the cheek tints. The cheek tints I could go on for ever about. I mean, I love how natural the flush in my skin looks, and I also really like that it doesn't have any kind of sheen to it like glitter wise. It's all just pure like natural luminosity, which is something, I know it may sound weird, but it's something you don't necessarily find often in makeup. So I really like the like texture of the product and how it actually ends up looking on the skin. And I mean, this is just fun, okay? Like, I love jelly anything, and this is just another fun jelly product. I think that stickiness in a weird way actually works really well for makeup. I'm not so sure, however, if that I would wear this without any makeup. Like, I love what it looked like, but I'm just so concerned that that after stickiness is going to end up just grabbing any piece of fur, anything that's around me when I'm out. So I think it might be something I exclusively use when I want to wear makeup, but honestly, it has such a beautiful hydrating finish on your skin. And I actually think this could be something really nice for someone with oily skin as well. I really love this range. I think it's something that's really nice for an everyday girl who wants easy makeup that's going to be easy to apply, and something easy also to carry around with you. Like, I love the function of like these sticks, and I'm sure you could actually work this in with your finger on your face and still have quite a nice application on your skin. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next week. Ciao!